Hi, I'm Vince Petrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. A private burial is happening today for Wisconsin State Trooper Trevor Casper. A procession of State Patrol vehicles will escort the family from the funeral home to the cemetery. Yesterday, law enforcement officers from across the nation joined family and friends for a visitation in Casper's hometown of Kiel. Trooper Casper was killed during a shootout with a bank robber last Tuesday. It was his first solo day of patrol. There has been an outpouring of support for Trooper Casper. A GoFundMe website set up after his death has now raised more than $36,000. That money will go to help his family.
A congressional hearing is planned for today in Toma as lawmakers, including Senators Ron Johnson and Tammy Baldwin, plan to discuss the troubles at the VA medical clinic there. A recent report found the facility was overprescribing painkillers. At least one veteran died of a drug overdose in the hospital's psychiatric ward. The clinic's director has already been reassigned. In Milwaukee County, senior citizens and the disabled will get a special card if they'd like one for free bus rides. The county transit system will begin offering those rides with the required ID starting Wednesday, April 1st. People can pick up the cards already starting tomorrow at the MCTS Administration Building.
Road closures continue in downtown Milwaukee after a big construction project this weekend. Workers spent 27 hours pouring the concrete foundation for the new Northwestern Mutual Tower. Well, that job finished on Saturday night. Cement trucks made about 1,000 trips to that site. Some streets, though, are still closed around the construction site until Tuesday afternoon. You can find a link to them on our website, TMJ4.com.
A week to go until opening day at Miller Park. Fans can expect to see new security measures at the ballpark this season. The Brewers will be following the new MLB security requirements. Fans will have to remove keys, phones, other metal objects before going through metal detectors. Gates will open 2.5 hours before the game on Monday, giving fans an opportunity to get used to the new procedures.
As expected, the weekend was chilly, windy, and we had a little bit of rain and sleet on Sunday morning. The peak wind gust Sunday afternoon, 41 miles per hour at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. None of those kind of winds today. We've turned the wind machine way down for this afternoon, but at least we're going to see some sunshine as well before the afternoon. The clouds are already on the increase off to the west. We will see those clouds here, as I mentioned, later this afternoon, and with that, a chance for some sprinkles and light rain after 4 or 5 o'clock. We hit 46 degrees on Sunday. You're saying, when was that? Well after sunset. It was in the 30s and windy most of the day with those scattered rain showers. But look at the 50s and 60s off to the west, a sign of things to come for our part of the country. Spring is back after taking last week off. Showers possible tonight and then cooler at the lake the next couple of days with an easterly breeze. But then everyone warms up on Thursday. That is your pick day. Beautiful clear sky, nice sunrise over Port Washington this morning. The temperature 36 degrees with that westerly wind at 10 to 20. Across Milwaukee, you're looking at temperatures in the 30s, 34 for Glendale and Brown Deer, 34 for South Milwaukee, 35 Greendale, and 37 right here in Milwaukee. 34 in Waukesha, 37 Sheboygan, 32 in Kenosha as well as Watertown, and 33 in Whitewater. Those westerly winds are 10 to 15. They'll stay that way throughout the afternoon. So that means no lake breeze, which means everyone warms up today. Even the lakefront will give it a 7 on the Goddard gauge with a high of 53. The problem, though, is increasing clouds later this afternoon and have that isolated chance of a shower late in the day. The best chance of rain, though, will be after sunset up until around midnight tonight. So here we have it. The clear sky this morning, the westerly winds. They'll pick up a little bit over the afternoon hours as well. The clouds increase, and you can see those spotty rain showers between 5 and 7 o'clock. Very isolated. It's after 7 o'clock when we'll see a better chance of rain up until around, I'd say, 1 or 2 o'clock in the overnight hours. You could even see a few flurries overnight up around Sheboygan and Fond du Lac. Any accumulation of snow would be a dusting at best. Otherwise, about 1/4 of an inch of rain or less across most of southeastern Wisconsin. Then you notice for Tuesday, here comes that easterly wind. That means cooler at the lake. Inland areas will be nice and comfortable. Highs tomorrow, 30s and 40s at the lakefront, low to mid 50s inland. It's not fair, but it's the annual ritual across southeastern Wisconsin. The cooler at the lake, thanks in part to those easterly winds. Temperature tomorrow, once again, 45 around Milwaukee, 53 in West Dallas, and as far as west is Waukesha. So for today, enjoy it. 53 degrees, but increasing clouds, an isolated shower after 4 o'clock. Better chance of rain this evening and after midnight tonight with a low temperature of 38. Your 7-day forecast shows 53 today, cooler at the lake the next couple of days. It'll be in the 60s inland on Wednesday. Everyone gets to 60 degrees after some morning rain on Thursday. And Easter weekend, sunny with temperatures near 50.